I really do think owners are in denial, about their businesses and the problems that might exist in companies. I mean, and when an owner says to me, "Oh, my employees love us, they would never sue me," well, I think that is the most ridiculous statement that an owner could ever make, because we're seeing it all the time. More and more employees are suing owners, for just ridiculous things. I had a friend of mine, he owns a body shop in Royal Oak. Been with him for, I think, 19 years. And he fired the employee. He said, "You know what? I've been warning you for a year and a half." He did everything right, putting warnings in the person's file, and he had to let the person go. He sues him for age discrimination. And now you would think that this is just a no-brainer, that they would go to court or go to see a referee, but no. Judge awarded the ex-employee, $38,000. The owner was very upset with the decision by the judge, but the decision was made, and he had to pay the employee $38,000. And when an employer says an employee will never sue me, I'll guarantee you that is not the case. Most owners look for their trusted advisors, like their CPAs, their health insurance agents, their lawyers, their property and casualty agents, to help them through these type of situations, which is absolutely what they shouldn't be doing. Advisors don't want to get out of what they're really trained to do. And of course, what it does, it costs owners money. I mean, and when they hire an HR person, the HR person of one gets overwhelmed with a list of tasks that that an owner wants them to do. They want them to be involved in the taxes, the DOL. They want them to be familiar with everything related to their business and employee. It really drags down an HR person. Meet the HR one doing way too many functions. They get overwhelmed with the task of being a good HR person. Solution: hire a process to improve your HR. We're giving you two processes here. Hire an HR service, to handle this process, or hire a professional employer. You get shared liability for your HR processes and decisions. It's going to save you long term by good HR decisions being made. I mean, ask yourself a question. What does better HR mean to you? How could you improve your HR? I don't want to deal with it. He says, I try to get it off my desk as soon as possible. He says, I either give it to what they call their in-house HR person, or they give it to a controller, or another manager in the company, and to handle it, just to get it off his desk. And again, we've talked about it over and over again. That's probably one of the worst things you can do, because there you go. You're gonna have a reason to make a mistake. Owners are in denial, about their businesses and the problems that might exist in companies. Owners are in denial, about their businesses and the problems that might exist in companies.